Hey, what's up, everyone? So I figured I'd do a day 8. 3 days ago, I did a day 1 through 5 of Kratom withdrawal. This is day day 8. So this is days 6 through 8, and I just kind of wanted to report on the symptoms that I was getting. To be honest, there wasn't really much that I had to deal with. Today on day 8, I have I have cravings for it, and I think it's strange that it took more than a week to get cravings for kratom, but that's where I'm at, and I didn't have any headaches, not really tired, no depression, no classic withdrawal symptoms and stuff like that, but it's just one of those things that I wanted to get out there, and because there's I don't know if there's many videos out there on what kratom withdrawal is like. And before I've said that kratom does wonders for methadone withdrawal, for opiate withdrawal, and pretty much any kind of withdrawal. Except I don't know about alcohol, but for methadone and opiates, it's pretty great. And like I said, the only thing I've had to deal with is cravings, which I'm still having it, but I'm doing this not because I need to, but because rather I wanted to save money. There's another thing. I don't know if you all noticed that, but there are some vendors that like to advertise or say, hey, if you want like a gram for $80, contact me and all this stuff. But it's not to knock the vendors, but I do want to emphasize that if you're going to try kratom, especially for the first time, consult a local source. Go to somebody who knows what they're talking about, can show you the different strains and all the different products that they have, because they're more than likely going to have multiple, not just strains, but multiple companies and different price points, and some of it's going to be lab tested, some of it's not going to be. So it's really the best thing that you can do. And then once you start taking it for a couple months and all that, then you can venture out to the vendors and stuff like that. So like I said, I'm not knocking the vendors, but I just want you guys to be careful with how you do this, because you can get addicted to kratom. And you don't want to trade one addiction for another. Now, I mean, the positives are it's not going to, the withdrawal isn't that bad, as you can see from me. But I just want to emphasize, and that's what this channel is really about, is to bring questions to everybody, to answer questions anyway, and kind of create a little community here. The cat. And I've got animals all around me. It's crazy. Had to come all the way out to the barn to get some privacy. There's even deer running around back there. But anyway, yeah, I just want to do a follow up, and this is going to be the last one that I do on kratom withdrawal, because, and I don't know how long. I may post it in a later video that I do on something else. I don't know how long kratom withdrawal or kratom cravings will last, but it's not to the point where it's like other opiates and stuff, like I have to have it, because like I said, I have the money for it. But it's not that big. It's like an internal like desire to have that feeling again, because like I said, it's not just a medication to get you off withdrawal. It will get you high if you take enough, and so it's working on my brain receptors right now, saying you should try and start it up again. But like I said, I'm not doing this for a specific reason to get off of it. because I have a problem or anything. It's just that I'd like to save money, and that's the cool thing about it too, is that it's something that you can say to yourself, I'm not going to do it, and you can actually get off of it. Now, I'm not saying that other people don't have problems with it, because there are even people who check into methadone clinics because of kratom addiction. And so, like I said, every person is different. But for me, it's just not that big of a problem, you know. And I'm somebody who had opiate dependency and methadone for 5 years and stuff like that. So to recap, 8 days. In day 3, I think I had a little uncomfortable buzzing for 6 to 8 hours, and then on day 8, I have cravings that aren't that bad. So, also, if you can, stay tuned. And if you hit subscribe, that's awesome and all that. But I'm going to be doing some documentaries and doing some other things about kratom, methadone, and addiction as a whole. Jeez, he's whining. He's so cute. He's got no teeth. He's 15 years old. But anyways, yeah, stay tuned. Subscribe. I'm actually kind of trying to turn this into, like a mini YouTube community, whatever. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.